Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Bugsnax, where we've got a bunch of requests made by the citizens of Snackburg. I'm gonna see if I can try to do one of the trickier ones right now, which is to, catch 3 different Bugsnax species at the same time. I have an idea of how I can do that. And I feel like the way that it's gonna work is I'm going to try to catch all of the sandwiches and the strabby. Or at the very least, the head sandwich and the bodies, and at least one body sandwich. Because those are 2 different species of Bugsnax. And if I can catch the strabby and 2... Okay, we might need to reposition. That's fine. Let's put this here then. No, we don't want to... There we go. And then I think I might be able to... catch all of them, but I just need the right positioning. Which I'm hoping this is. Also, I noticed there's so many particle effects going on screen right now, that it is causing this game to lag. You jerk. How did you even go through that? Alright. Okay, maybe that'll be good enough. But yeah, just because you have the extra horsepower does not necessarily mean... Nope. Alright, I'm going to give up on that for now. Maybe later on I'll try to look up, either figure out where I can actually catch 3 different Bugsnax at the same time, or look up where I can find 3 different Bugsnax at the same time, but it is becoming a bit of the pain in the butt. So let's go continue the storyline with the new island. Everybody's ready for the expedition.
We're not quite ready. We could use another few days of assessment.
What are you talking about, Snorp Dog? We got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Of course, Chandlo.
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore. Ooh, nice work on that raft there, Chandlo.
Thanks, Brophany.
Indeed. If it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers.
Of course, Snorpington can get volunteers. But it seems a vagrant has wandered into our expedition. Snacksburg is that way, Shelder.
Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders.
I will respect you as soon as you do something respectable.
No, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable? No! You bring ruin to all that you touch. Ruin to Eggabell. Ruin to Elizabeth. Ruin to your own flesh and blood.
I'm starting to think this might not have been the best idea. You know, 6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home?
Which one?
Oh, do I get to choose?
going.
Oh, never mind.
Me and Snorpy can hold it together.
Actually, Chandler, well, I was thinking you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, of course I do, but look at that thing. That island is a death trap.
I mean, technically,
Come on,
this
Snort Dog.
island is also
Probably
kind of a
fine.
death trap.
Look, I gotta go out there. They need me.
Yes, somebody needs to carry this septuagenarian.
Shut it.
You can go if you must, Chandler, but I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me? Well, I'll be on this lovely beach. What if something happens to you?
Yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check the mail. Can we stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Shelda?
You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself.
What?
Far be it for me to give anyone life advice, but there's nothing wrong with a little time apart. It's healthy, even.
All right. If you all say so.
Don't worry, I'll be in radio contact the entire time. Then I've got trackers on at least 3 of you.
Right. Okay.
At
Then
least.
let's get this party started!
About time.
Ooh.
Bro, I'll let you do the honors. Just jump on the raft when you're ready.
I'm ready. I was ready when I showed up. But of course, all of these characters are going to bring their drama along with them.
All right, Snorp Dog. We made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandler, listen to me. It's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
No, I think we're just out of range. Or there could be some interference going on.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without Snorpington's so-called supervision.
And then, like, what was Snorpy
But
even
maybe we
expecting
should go
to
back and
provide,
tell
considering
him?
the fact that he's all the
It'll
way
only
back
take
on the
an
other
hour.
island?
The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed. And if you think I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're always right, Shelda. Snorpy knows we got this. He'd want us to keep exploring. Huh. Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro.
All right. Not much to look at just yet, other than just very big reefs. I wonder exactly what, like,
We need to light that thing up? I bet Snorpy's drip shot could do it.
I bet it could too.
Nice. Last one across is a rotten eggler.
Aha! I'm not the rotten eggler. I don't think they care. I don't think any of those other... Yeah, none of those other people care about being a rotten eggler.
Well, would you look at that? Some kind of ancient maze carving. With moving parts and everything.
Well, whoever built it put it directly in our way. Chandlo, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
You got it, Floof Dog.
Me floof dog again and see what happens.
Now hold on there. Let's not go smashing the priceless antiques just yet. Looks like you could fit your buggy ball down there in the entrance. I bet if we solve this maze, something real interesting is gonna happen.
Like the door might open. Be amazed. All right. All right, so some basic elevator action. Though I wonder if, so so far this, we're only 2 puzzles in, so it's probably a little bit too early
The
to.
mechanism still works after all this time? Not to mention the water damage. If that's just the door, who knows what historical goodies we'll find inside there?
To call out the rest of this expansion, but so far we've just had 2 puzzles. Is this going to be a more puzzle-centric aspect to Bugsnax? Ah, that's one big bunger.
Whoa! It's a jungle out there!
Oh, goodness. To think that this whole valley was underwater not that long ago.
How did the
Even
Bugsnax
see
exist
evidence
on
of
there
civilization
even while they
from
were
who knows when? Oh, check out that impressive-looking temple up there.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
If my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New Bugsnax? Sick! Think they could be dangerous?
Of course they're
There's an
dangerous.
easy way to find out.
Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we might want to set up a base camp.
A wonderful idea. One could use time to recenter.
5 minutes in, and you already need a nap. Leave the labor to the productive members of society, then.
Oh, please don't start this again.
Bros! Come check this out! You seeing what I'm seeing? It's bunger time!
Excellent. Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
Way ahead of you, dog!
Oh, dear. You better go follow and help him out. We'll stay up here and start setting up camp.
Big bunger. All right. That is definitely one big bunger. Why, hello.
Is it just me? Or is that bunger way bigger?
A bunger royale. You know what they call a bunger in Europe? They don't have the metric system. Oh my. It's a bunger, but big. There's always a bigger bunger. All right. Do I just need the trip shot? Is that good enough? No. I probably need to have it smash into something. If I had to guess. Huh. Can you not detect the stuff on the wall? How do I catch... a big bunger? This strange smoking powder will temporarily shrink gigantic Bugsnax.
Ow! My
All right.
muscles and my bones!
It stopped being big! I bet it's small enough to catch now! Where am I? I hit some kind of statue room? Looks like she's holding a thing.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what that is, but try throwing it at the big bunger.
I already did that.
That'll do something.
There we go. How temporarily do they shrink?
All right, bro. You got bunger, I got hunger. Now bunger me, bro!
I mean, it's a pretty big bunger. We could probably split it up between several of you.
Whoa! So good! That's a whole meal in one bite! We gotta tell the others about this. Plus, I should probably help unpack. Did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the bungers out here are as big as Mama Melon!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
Aha! That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
The lost sister of Snacktooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave.
The lost what now?
Tell me, Chenlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
We found a jar of some kind of small dust. It came out of this old lady statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
Like a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
Huh.
No.
That sounds like it could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Whoa. Shelda, that's your thing.
No, 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 no.
Ah, but why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing Bugsnax catching equipment? Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch! The mother guides, the mother protects. If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
Okay then. I guess Shelda's gonna go check out those shrines. Meanwhile, I gotta go take a look at all the ruins around here. There's so much ancient history to uncover. I'm giddy just thinking about it.
I am fascinated by this shrink spice and its effects on snack matter. If I can determine exactly what it's made of, I'm certain we will have much use for it.
All right, bro.
I mean, we already have
I
a
know
pretty
I'm
good
not
amount
a
of use for it
scientist,
because we could use
but I got a hypothesis.
it to shrink the
If
big bugs.
This island can make big bunger. Can it make big Chandlo?
That's not what a hypothesis is. Honestly, what does my brother see in you?
Oh, hush. I'm sure it's worth a try. Well then, let's get to it.
Yeah, that's more of a question. A hypothesis would be a question and an attempt to solve said question. Everybody seems to want something, so I guess let's begin with Triffany. Triffany, what can I do for you?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring. I see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I bet if we solve it, we'll find something real exciting. I'll go ahead and make my way over to the maze. Meet me there when you're ready for some puzzling.
All right. And I suppose that's the thing with this kind of game, is like the challenge is not necessarily like defeating your enemies. The challenge is more trying to figure out, it is more of a puzzle, trying to figure out what you actually have to do in order to catch said Bugsnax. And emphasizing
Bye-bye now.
the puzzle aspect of the gameplay, providing more types of that as opposed to just different Bugsnax. Oh, hello.
Whoa! That was a close call.
I gotta be honest, in all my years of archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
I thought it happened to archaeologists all the time. Triffany, where is the maze door? A stone brazier set up by ancient grumpuses to easily spread fire. The trip shot can fit on top. A cheddar. If it gets rolling, it bowls through anything in its path. The nightmare of every archaeologist. Very true, very... Oh, no! Milimoki. It travels in a line with its friends. Leaping at and freezing anything that crosses its path. It seems to change color and flavor based on its emotion. I'm curious what happiness tastes like. That is a supervillain line. I'm curious what happiness tastes like is a supervillain line. Ancient egg cracker. Perfectly designed to crack a big egg. The Takata Masala seems to use it as a nest. Giant eggler shell. An eggshell far too big to carry and tough enough to protect from other Bugsnax. There must be a way to crack it open. Whoa, when did Agabel get here? Oh my gosh, Chandlo, you idiot.
Phew. Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know?
Oh yeah. Troubled Shelda?
Oh, well, I think Shelda's got a lot to teach us. It's just exhausting to get a real answer out of her. Then she can be, tad judgmental. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone.
As the archaeologist,
But
she
why
is
talk
technically
about all
the expert.
That unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some dusty corpses.
Oh my gosh, Jesus
The
Christ.
maze is right there.
Triffany, hold yourself back. Chocolat grows when exposed to the open air. It likes to play keep away with its fellow chocolats. Like all bullies, they become cowardly when they shrink. Am I going to have to worry about... I'm probably going to have to worry about this ant. At least a little bit, it looks like. This is just puzzle number 2, so... There we go. Nope. Alright, what have we discovered? Nope. Stop. Stop. I've completed the maze.
Ooh, we hit the archaeological jackpot. Woo! Woo! Let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
Oh my, is that a to-go container? Pilobite. Its protective cover deflects shrink spice. The snack grappler would help to remove it. Fascinating. This cover appears to be some form of crystallized snack matter. Recesses where large numbers of grumpuses slept. A cave-in has sealed the chamber beyond here. This huge fire must have kept the cave system warm. This pillar seems to represent leaders of the past? That's an interesting way to phrase a question, but... Alright, we have scanned the chamber. What have you deduced, Triffany? There are no corpses to be neck deep in.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, The temple? Possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature.
Why the mazes, though?
That's a great question. There's definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off.
And really, all you would need is a ladder. In theory, all you need is a ladder to get through any door. Tell me about Mother Nature.
I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax.
All right, should we explore the temple?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
All right. Should I be catching any of these Bugsnax? Like, it doesn't seem like the game necessarily wants me to. Get back here. Nah. I will catch you. Maybe. Maybe I will catch you. Where did you guys go? Oh my, hello. Sally stick, so big it is that it unknowingly carries smaller Bugsnax on its back. I like it better with grape Skittles, but you do you. There we go. Now, is there a nearby shrinking thing? I do not see it. Okay, let's go talk to Triffany.
Whoa! Remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers.
Klobsteroni. Strong enough to lift other Bugsnax as well as its beloved trampoline. I bet I could lift that trampoline. Alright, so there are new Bugsnax as well as old, larger Bugsnax. Triffany, are we... Takata Masala patrols the area around its nest, keeping a lookout for Eggler shells. Hates Hegebel. Shelda, this flying fiend's fire is so hot that it will ignite the very air within your lungs. Well, that or I have heartburn. We're here. How do we open the temple?
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door. Might be a bit of a jog, though.
All right. Nope. Higher. There we go. Oh. Interesting. Loves chocolate, hates fire. Got it. Oh no. Well, I don't have to be right next to it. There we go. That is a big maze.
That was some fancy footwork. Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
All right, where is even the beginning of the maze? Is right there. We want to go up, cross, right, around, avoid the chocolant, goes down, around, up, left, and then up to here at the center. Okay, got it. There's the buggy ball. Ah. All right, so pretty straightforward. Just a little complex for its own sake. A lot more moving parts than complexity. Nope, there we go. And then we'll need to just slide down this hall. Avoid. Avoid the chocolant. There we go. There we go. All right. Luckily, it's not that bright. And also, luckily, there's just one. Son of a... There we go. All right. That a little bit trickier on the on combining these revolving platforms. Okay, let's with the buggy mechanics. Oh no, no. Son of a... Okay, we want to be in this grid. There we go. And let's pay a little bit of attention what we want to be in that grid. Chocolant is really desperate for attention. Oh, Triffany. There we go.
Nice job. job.
Yeah, that's not really a door anymore. That's just a
All my
whole
willpower
wall.
not to just jump in and do it myself. Anywho, the way is open, so let's get going.
You know, if you want to do it next time, I won't stop you. Oh, look, there's the corpses.
Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself.
Shouldn't we ask the others for help?
Oh, no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. I know my way around ruins. I'll be just fine on my own. You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay?
All right. Well, I guess we'll come back to this later. I think I will stop here for now. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.